The US Army is the strongest army in the world. The strongest army in the world may sometimes get slapped so hard that it cannot stand up straight. They keep saying we've sent an aircraft carrier towards Iran. Very well. An aircraft carrier is certainly a dangerous piece of equipment. But more dangerous than the carrier is the weapon that can send that carrier towards the bottom of the sea.
Why do you live in a white country rather than your own country? You live in
It's not a white country.
Why do you live in a white country? I'm sorry?
It's not a white country because I want to tell people about Islam. And if I stay in a Muslim country, they're already Muslim. So there's no point of me telling them about Islam, right? So I have to be in a place where people are not Muslim, right? So if I'm in the UK, there is a lot of people who are from different religions, different faiths, where I can have a dialogue, because this is what I do, right? Interfaith, religious discourse, and all of that. So I engage with different people. Yeah.
Could a Christian move to a Muslim country and freely and openly convert the people from Islam to Muslim? I mean, to Christian?
Well,
Christian?
ideally, under Islamic law, no, you're not allowed to, because Christianity is false while Islam is the truth.
And
So just because you guys are liberal, wait, I'll answer you. Just because you guys are liberals, following liberalism, and you believe that anyone can do whatever they want to do, that does not mean that we're also liberal, all right?
The propaganda in the West is so strong to force us to accept the third world, so we become the third world. These people are not the same as us. They only pretend to have our morality and our ethics so they can use it against us. Just because we're tolerant and just because we're willing to tolerate them does not mean they're willing to tolerate us. They're only pretending to tolerate us so they can infiltrate our systems and then vote us out of our own systems. Pay attention.
We don't allow harmful ideologies for our children. We don't allow these harmful ideologies to infiltrate into our people.
When tolerance becomes a one-way street, it leads to cultural suicide. When I am able to fly to Saudi Arabia with my Bible in hand, with my cross around my neck, to go to Mecca and go to a church, then guess what? We're good to go. But until that point, we have to understand the objectives and the goals that is.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Yellow Belly Coward, if you're watching this right now, your cowardice won't save you. Because when they're finished with the brave men, they'll come for you. Snivellers, cowards, snakes crawling about in your yellow bellies. Oh, they'll get you. They'll get you, all right. Far better a man dies on his feet with a sword in his hand, proclaiming for Jesus Christ and his country and his God and his family, than be dragged out the house on your knees like a snivelling coward and slaughtered like a dog.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm not going to talk about it very much. I took another job back into my main career to where I'm working 60 hours a week again at a very, very demanding job at a higher position than at a very high volume place that I'm just not used to. And it's taking me out, man. 60 hours a week, taking care of my family, doing all that. I just can't try to produce the videos like I was trying to do before. So I'm going to pivot here. A little bit of a channel update. I'm going to start uploading videos on Sundays. I'm going to try every single Sunday or every other Sunday, but I'm going to try to do every single Sunday, and we'll try to do like a weekly review, whatever happened in the news, political, geopolitics, whatever's going on, the war, whatever it is, Trump stuff. It doesn't really matter. Just culture, the whole shit. Okay, just every Sunday. And in the midst of that, I just appreciate everyone's support, just understanding that careers and family and all that stuff comes first. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, guys. I'm a part-time guy. I'm a law-abiding American citizen. That's a patriot that just is America first and just wants the best for America and its citizens. You know, I'm just here to spread the joy of the radicalization of the right and why you should be radicalized. You know, what radicalized you? I know over the years I've been radicalized to the point of You're not allowed to rape us anymore. You're not allowed to murder us anymore. We don't like it. We don't like your fraud. We don't like you ripping off our social systems. We don't like what's going on. And it's time for an upheaval of the systems that have enabled this. So let's get into it a little bit. Welcome.
I'm coming home. It's getting darker, but I'll carry on. The sun will shine, but it never did. And when it rains, it fucking pours, but I think I like it. And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And now there's no way back.
They seem to always ask what radicalized you. And you can think of so many things. I can go back all the way to Trayvon Martin and Obama saying that if he had a son, it would look like Trayvon. I don't know. Would the president's son be walking around in the middle of okay, I'm not going to get into that. Either way, it always makes you think of these things. Daniel Penny, Trump being shot, and all the assassination attempts. Irina Zarutska, or however you say her name, being stabbed. Have you ever watched the uncensored video of her being killed on that subway or train or a bus or whatever the hell it is? The fear on her face and just the look on her face when she is just poked a couple times and just bleeds out while no one helps her. A couple people helped her after a good 2 minutes or so, but then Charlie Kirk and the way that the left celebrated his killing and the way, I've been watching a little bit of the Blue Jew lately, and I'm not. He says this all the time. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer, and these people are really, really sick. It's really hard to watch. There's so many things. I mean, just countless things. Michael Brown, Ferguson burning, the summer of love of 2020, the pandemic, them using all the lawfare in the world to go after their political opponents like Trump, and then pretending like he's doing that, but he's really not even doing anything close to what they did to him. But they preemptively, I'm going on a tangent here, but it's these little things that push us all towards the edge. And my point of this isn't going to be a very long video. I just wanted to give you a quick channel update and talk about this radicalization that I seem to be falling into myself. And if you don't watch the Blue Jew, check him out. I'll put a link in the description for him. He is on the extreme side. He says things even farther than what Asmongold says, who I've been enjoying lately as well. So big shock, big surprise. But these guys, I mean, they say it. Killing terrorists is awesome. Killing bad guys is cool. It's not like a bad thing. It's we kill the bad guys. That's what we do. Now, people all around the world can claim we're the bad guys. Are we the baddies? I don't know. But if my team's winning and my team is keeping me safe and my team is keeping my children safe and my children's children safe, then I'm going to let them commit some atrocities to keep my people safe and keep us away from becoming what I see in the rest of the world, which is just the Wild West. I don't want that on our streets. I don't want these things happening. I don't want to import the third world because we will become the third world. These are all things that are kind of common sense. The suicidal empathy that we see across the white liberal women mostly, and the cucks that they marry, it's really gross. I don't know any other way to slice it. You pushed us to the point where we elect a guy like Donald Trump. The next step is going to be electing the guy who says, I will put everyone in prison. I'll clean everything up. Like the left loves to say this thing. I believe it was the idiot mayor of Chicago that said that you can't stop crime by putting everyone in prisons.
We cannot incarcerate our way out of violence.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Actually, you put the criminals in prison, and then there will be no more crime. Let me just show you a quick video. This is a video that's been going viral from El Salvador. Nayib Bukele, the president of El Salvador, cleaned this place up within a couple of years. And guess what he did? Guess what he did, guys? He did the unthinkable. He put the bad guys in jail, and if the bad guys fought back, he killed them. That's what he did. And then now look at the country. Check this video out. This is what we could have in America if we were brave enough to vote for the people. That we've reached a point. Osmongold said this last year. He said the signs now say, "Stop the boats." The migrants coming into the Western world and flooding our countries and trying to infiltrate our systems to vote us out of the systems that we fucking created, to basically revert back to their Stone Age way of thinking. They want to create their third world haven inside of our first world house and kick us out of it. That's basically what they're attempting to do. And you have to stop them. We're beyond stopping the boats. We've reached sink the boats levels, and that's kind of where I'm at. I'm stepping off the ledge of stopping the boats, and I'm leaning into sinking the boats because these people have no shame. They will co-opt our morality, they'll co-opt our ethics, and then just use it as a weapon against us. And they couldn't care less. They really couldn't. But yeah, check out this quick video of El Salvador. This is what happens when you put the bad guys away.
If rain is what you want, all you have to do is close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I am watching resurrection start to crawl. Is there any chance in hell? Any chance at all? Do we need it? Do we see it? Is it really there? If rain is what you want, then take your seats, enjoy the fall.
Okay, guys, so going forward, I'm going to try to pop a video off every Sunday. Worst case scenario will be every other Sundays. Look for stuff on Sundays from me. Press buttons, press like, or no one's going to see the shit, of course. But yeah, I just want more bravery. I want people to just stop being afraid of what the left is going to call you. Who gives a shit? You want to survive? Stop allowing them to import the third world. Basically just creating a low trust society that we can't do anything in a low trust society, guys. We got to just push forward. I'm totally over with stopping the boats. I'm totally down with just sinking the boats at this point. I'm okay with Trump's Iran war as long as it doesn't go into a forever war. I don't care what regime runs that country when it's done, because they were all terrorist pieces of shit that wanted to kill Americans. So fuck them. They're dead. Go to hell. I don't care. I don't feel bad at all. Not even a little bit. Again, go watch the Blue Jew, watch Osmongold. I don't know. I don't agree with everything those guys say, but at least they're trending in the right direction. We need to just blow past all of the bypasses, all the off ramps for these liberal fucking retards telling us what we are based on our survival skills that are just common sense, everyday. We're just pattern recognition, basic pattern recognition. These people call racism and bullshit. I'm overstopping the boats. I'm down to sink the boats. I'm down with Trump killing everyone that's against America. I'm totally with it. I really just don't care. It's not that big of a deal to me. I don't feel bad about it. These scumbags would love to infiltrate our country, take over every position of power we have, and then vote us off the island. That's what they're trying to do. It's, guys, it's like a fucking weird Survivor. What was that show called? Or whatever the bullshit shows are, reality TV, where everyone votes to kick the person off that's the most dangerous. That's basically what they're trying to do. We're the greatest empire in the history of the world. And what they want to do is they want to get onto our island, create little, their little voter blocks to where they're, oh, let's all vote this way to kick all these people off the island. Then all the strong people that built this country won't be here anymore. And then we'll just inherit the great, strong country that they built because we don't know how to do that shit in our own country. So let's just take the country, the strong country that they built, and make it our country. Let's just do that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. Kill these people. Get them away. Go away. Deport them. Denaturalize. Deport. Depose. Denaturalize. Deport. That's where we're at. Press some buttons, man. Go check out the links in the description. Just, I'm trying my best, guys. I work too hard. I work too much, but money is great. I really like the money. I gotta do what I gotta do. So, part-time YouTube, it is what it is. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Oh, and happy Easter, everyone. See, this is how crazy it is. I was born and raised in a Lutheran Christian family. I've gone away from that, and I'm not an atheist. I'm not agnostic. I'm just nothing. Don't label me anything. I'm just nothing. I just don't believe in, there's just nothing. I believe in what I see, what I can feel, what I can taste and smell. Everything that's under my roof is what matters to me. That's just where it's at. But the Islamic takeover of the world and the third world infiltration into the Western world, you're making me a Christian. I'm ready for some crusades. I'm ready to do it. Christ is king. Christ has arisen today. Dude, I'm not even a Christian, but what, you're gonna make me a Christian? You're gonna make me everything you don't want me to be. That's where we're at. All right, I see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
We cannot incarcerate our way out of violence.
Yes, we can.